So you're thinking about moving to Turtle Rock in Irvine, California. Well, in this video, we're going to take you on a map. We're taking a map tour of Turtle Rock. We're going to show some of the sights, the sounds, and you'll want to stay with us to the end because we actually go through some of the homes here in Turtle Rock. Let's get to it. Thinking about moving to Irvine, California. If this is your first time to the channel, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, click the bell for notifications so you'll be the first to be made aware of when we upload a new video on Irvine, California. Hi, my name's Bruce Clark. Been doing it 17 years and absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to make a move in the next 5 days or 50 days or even further out, do us a favor. Shoot us an email, send us a text message, give us a phone call, schedule a Zoom call with us. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California. And don't forget to check out our other videos. We have Shady Canyon, we have Orchard Hills, we have Turtle Springs, we have North Park, we have Hidden Canyon. A lot of videos coming up, and you will not want to miss our videos.
All right, here we are on the computer. Let's talk about Turtle Rock. Here's our map video. So Turtle Rock was one of the original 5 communities here in Irvine. You had Turtle Rock, and you had Culverdale, which is now West Park. You had University Park. You had the ranch, and you also had Walnut. So it was back around 1970, and there's a gentleman who they brought down from LA to kind of help master plan Irvine. What's interesting about Turtle Rock, it was the first community, the hillside. As you'll see in our vlog, and certainly take a look at our vlog of Turtle Rock, the homes are set kind of in the hills in a sense. They really use the terrain, and more so than a lot of other communities, which now they're just tearing down mountains, so to speak, and to build homes. But here they really use the geography and created just a fantastic community. It's on the southern end, and I'll show you the borders. You've got Culver, but I'll show you that campus. And what's interesting, so it's about 1,800 acres up there, and 3,850 homes. There are some custom homes. There's 2 gated communities, and that's the summit, so Turtle Rock Summit, and also Turtle Rock Point. So we're not going to show you any of those homes today. We didn't have any clients looking in those communities, but I certainly anticipate getting back in there here soon. We are going to you'll want to stay to the end because we are going to go through some homes. I'll show you some homes. Your higher elevation, and that's great because you get a nice breeze. You're not far from Shady Canyon, you're not far from Turtle Ridge, Quail Hill, and I've got a map and I'll show you where you're at in relation to Huntington Beach, Laguna Beach, Newport Beach, and some other things. You're not that far. The homes are older, so you're looking around the 70s, most of them. There are some custom homes up there, but they're rare. So you got to figure the homes are going to be 42 to 50 years old. So for some, as I talked about in the pros and cons video, some that's a negative, and others love that architecture and they love the building style from back then. But we do see a lot of people buying up there that make changes. So let's take a look. So you've got Culver, there's Shady Canyon Drive, and certainly watch our videos on Shady Canyon. Some beautiful homes up there. You'll really like them. So Turtle Rock Drive is something that we'll spend a lot of time on, driving around, I should say. So there's University Drive. University Drive takes you to UCI, University of California, Irvine. Again, you're on the southern end. And what was interesting about this, originally Shady Canyon was part of the Turtle Rock area. Out here we have areas. So Turtle Rock is an area. Now Shady Canyon, they've now classified as an area. West Park's an area, North Park, there's a bunch of them. So Orchard Hills is an area, Great Park, Turtle Springs, these are all known as areas. El Camino Real, and I can get the complete list of all the areas, but they're known as areas. And inside the areas, then you have tracts. But you have a great selection of homes. You have townhouses / condos in the Highlands, and you go up to the big homes. The bigger models, 6,000 plus. In the summit, you have the terrace and Turtle Rock Crest. The Turtle Rock Crest is right by one of the parks that we were hiking when we did our one of our intro videos, and that is the Turtle Rock. There's a trail there. It's a beautiful trail. Southern part, you border. You've got Shady Canyon, and you've got Turtle Ridge. You're not that far. Let me go a little further here, and here's a map that shows the areas. So, for example, you have Broadmoor, you have Campus View. Remember, I mentioned the Summit. So you have Summit Gallery Estates, Regency. You have what's called the Point. So those are guard gated. The Summit and the Point are guard gated. The other communities are not. So again, for some, it's a big deal. For others, not a big deal. Relation to, we've got Shady Canyon, and I'll come back to University Town Center because you have shopping over there. You're not that far from hospitals, as you can see. You're to the Hogue, and then, so you've got Kaiser. 15 minutes, 20 tops, not far. I would say 15. So Irvine, one of the safest cities in America, moderate temperatures. You're mid to high 70s most of the time. You have 300 plus days a year of perfect weather. We were in Huntington Beach today. Took the kids into the water, and we made a video there. And certainly, well, check out our Huntington Beach video. We had fun there. But it's just, the weather's just fantastic. So let's talk about shopping. If you want to shop, they don't have anything literally in Turtle Rock. So you'll go to University Town Center, for example. They have a full range of things. You've got, as you can see, you've got, there's bank, and there's some fast food. There's Chick-fil-A, and you do have a Regal. You have a Taco Bell. There's a post office there. It used to be a 24-hour fitness. Used to work out there, but it's now Target. So a lot of stuff. So there's a Target there. If you're looking for an Albertsons or Ralph's, those are our some of our big grocery stores. You go to the Campus Plaza, and University. Let me come back here. University Center. 15 minutes. So within 15 minutes, you can be. You've got there's the Del Taco, and there's an Asian box restaurant. I haven't eaten their Asian box. We're going to though. A shake at Del Taco. They real strawberries. Kind of interesting. There's Albertsons, and as you can see, Habit Burger. Oh my gosh! Just tonight we had an In-N-Out burger as we came back from Huntington Beach. But it's tough to compare Habit Burger and In-N-Out. Both great burgers. So you got a Starbucks, and you've got a Buffalo Spot. So all kinds of different things there. Grocery stores, I wanted to show you. So they don't have anything literally in Turtle Rock, but as you get out to campus, there's your Albertsons. So there you go. Not far. You're 15 minutes. So you've got a Trader Joe's, and you've got all kinds of stuff. You're 9 minutes. They say to John Wayne Airport, I'd give yourself at least 15 minutes. You don't want to miss a flight. So you're not that far. Again, you're a great location. And we'll go over more location here in a moment. So you're let's say 10 minutes John Wayne Airport. So to Los Angeles, you're 45 minutes. Not far. Yeah, there's your map. Piece of cake. Once you hop on the 5, it takes you right into LA. Yeah, it really is simple. Turtle Rock's a great location. It's the southern end, which makes it very convenient to get to, as you can see, Huntington Beach and Laguna Beach and Newport Beach, and I'll show you that, but you're not that far from LA. So again, you're 45 minutes. You're to San Diego, you're an hour and 16 minutes, hour and a half with traffic, maybe 2 hours, depends on holiday, 2 hours. But right now, it's early morning on a Wednesday, and they're saying an hour and 16 minutes. So Turtle Rock to Newport Beach, and you can take the 73 to 55. You're 17 minutes. Easy breezy. Let's take a quick look at that. So, sorry about that. So there's campus, but you can come up, take 405, and then they say the 55. 55 will take you in on Pacific Coast Highway. So that's where you end up. That's PCH right there. So that's 55 freeway. Yeah, there's our In-N-Out. Gosh, those are good burgers. Kids love them. All right, I love them too. So easy breezy. It really is easy. Let me start at that. Let me expand this. So as you can see, Culver, 405, 55. It's a great location. If you're looking to go to Laguna Beach, I have it down as it says 18 minutes, and they take the 133. That's they being Google. So that's a great route. It really is fun driving 133. So, boom, 133 takes you. It's a lot of mountains. Some really cool stuff as you're driving the 133. Again, you can see you got Crystal Cove State Park, Newport. You're just not that far. There's Laguna Beach. So, great location. Laguna Woods is a retirement community. Laguna Hills, Mission Viejo, all of that. You're just not far. Costco is the Irvine Spectrum. We're going to go into the Great Park here in a minute, but as you can see, there's Woodbridge and Oak Creek. Those are areas. So it gives you an idea of location, proximity. You're not that far. Huntington Beach, 23 minutes, easy breezy. So there's your Laguna Beach is 18 minutes, 17 minutes Newport Beach. Within a half hour, you're some of the world's great beaches. So hopefully it gives you a really good idea of the proximity. Let's talk about some things to do. Earlier we looked at the I showed the Great Park. There was a little area on one of our maps. But I want to show you this because there's 24 soccer fields. There's 24 tennis courts. You've got the Great Park Ice and 5-Point Arena. Absolutely fantastic. You got a lot of great stuff to do. And what's interesting, and you'll want to watch our map video of the Great Park, there's no retail there, but they're building retail. So they also have to go to Woodbury or they go to Cypress Village. So that just for some reason wasn't part and parcel of some of the master plans. Don't know why. Interesting though. At least I think so. So you got lots of cool things here. You also have Wild Rivers. And Wild Rivers is absolutely fantastic for the family. And that's right there. Huge, fun, a lot of parking, a lot of cool stuff. And they got about 450,000 square feet of retail and stores coming. It's gonna be really cool. But that's called the Great Park. It really is amazing because you got 10 baseball fields and 4 softball fields also, and they have pickleball, which is fun. But it's amazing because of all the parks there that you can take the family to, or you can go to, and if you don't have a family, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun there, and you're 15 minutes away. So let's go ahead and talk about some homes. So we in our vlog we went through and buy 3 homes, and we like going into homes, but not every home we can go into because we don't always have a buyer for that specific home or certainly that tract or that price range. But we went by the homes, and I wanted to pick a good range of pricing. So we went from $895 up to $2.248 million. Now, when you go over to the Summit and Point and Crest, you're easily getting into the 4s. $5 million's rough there. As far as if you're a seller looking to get $5 million, that's not really a number that we see often, if at all. Once you get up in that range, you're looking at Shady Canyon. Certainly, you've got the Masters Collection. Masters Collection now is going up in the 8s. Masters Collection were collection of semi-custom homes by John Lang Luxury. And then the customs, you can get a custom home over in Shady Canyon on a 25,000 square foot lot for anywhere from 7.5 to, they go up to 40 million. So a lot of people, a lot of renovations over there. So if you're looking, no matter where you're looking, certainly let me know. We've sold in most areas. So let's take a look at Highland View. It's in the Highlands, as you can see. I'm gonna move myself here. So It's in the Turtle Rock Highlands, 1,523 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's a lower level, so there's someone above you. So it's a lower level. $895. Drop the price. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,523 square feet. The garage is attached, built in 1978. Earlier we talked about the age of the homes. That's just what you're going to have there. So you're talking 40. Again, some of the homes are 50 years old. So it's been on the market almost 2 months. HOA on this one is 500. So 507. It's a big number. There is no Melrose up in Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock, since it's an older community, doesn't have any Melrose. Now Melrose is an infrastructure bond. So Great Park, Orchard Hills, North Park still has one. Portola Springs, Shady Canyon, they all have what's called Melrose bonds, and it's an infrastructure improvement bond. They set up a Melrose district. It's pretty it's interesting how they do that. Certainly if you're into the minutia of finance, but they're 26 to 35 year old bonds or bonds. So not old, but that's the issuance life, so to speak. Now they can extend it, and they can also increase the bond. But I've not seen them do that. I've not seen them extend nor increase. So, but theoretically they could. So, no Melrose here. So it's going to save. Melrose, by the way, on some areas are going to add 3/10 to a half of a percentage. So $2 million home would be an extra $6,000 to $10,000. But here you're a little bit over 1%. So this is Highland. Let's take a little stroll through. 2-car attached garage. They're nice high ceilings. They really are nice. You see the older wood burning fireplace in California. They no longer allow wood burning fireplaces certainly to be built and discourage anyone from burning a fire now. So, like a lot of the homes up there, when you're talking 40, 50 years, you've got the old tile. You've got again, this is older tile. Same thing. You're not having granite in all of them. You don't always have crown molding and whole house audio systems and things like that. You can add after, not a big deal. And so, if you are looking to buy, and let's say that you want to add granite, then that's something or you want to redo the flooring, paint, you want to do audio, video. I have vendors for all of that. And again, I've helped people build custom homes and install systems in existing homes that they rock. So we've helped people renovate homes with our vendors, referrals and things like that. So again, anything you need, we have. So 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,523 square feet. Good size bedroom. Okay, a bit older. A lot of people will come in and make changes. This has a tub over shower, so it is considered a full bathroom. And this bedroom, that's bedroom number 2. And there we have it. Nice little patio, lower level. So again, there is someone above you. So this is another unit. This is this one. So there's a pool. We went by. There's a little tot lot. There's tennis courts. As you can see, pool and spa. So we were at the Turtle Rock Community Park, and they have a nature preserve. By the way, there's some fantastic trails. There's a scenic trail, and that'd be in the link below. So you don't have the parks like you have over at Great Park or Orchard Hills or Portola Springs. You don't have bigger pools. This is not a resort style pool. There you'll get that. But these are nice. You don't have big clubhouses. You're not going to have that here. But you've got a little pool house. You've got changing facilities and restrooms. And you've got a nice pool, jacuzzi. It helps keep the maintenance costs, and certainly it helps keep the HOA costs down. So, which is always a good thing. Let's take a look at home number 2. Starlight. This is 1,973 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Price is $1.7 million. The Again, this is a one-story home. Let's go through that. The HOA on this one is 105, and that one on the next one's gonna be 100. So 20. This is again 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,973 square feet. Really a nice home. Again, you'll notice some things that you'll want to change, but it's the location. You have great elevation. It's probably up to 10 degrees cooler than Shady Canyon. Shady Canyon's kind of in a bowl. So some people want a little more breeze, and so if you're not looking for Newport Beach, Newport Coast, Turtle Rock, great community, really wonderful community. Since it's older, mature trees, so you don't need to worry about, there's not much in the way of building, not a lot of rehabs or upgrades going on. One of the things that you have over at Orchard Hills, Great Park, Portola Springs, you have a lot of building, and so you have dust, you have traffic, additional construction traffic, you have construction noise. You're not going to have that up here at Turtle Rock. So again, mature trees, you got great shade, a wonderful community set in the hillside. So let me come back. One of the things a lot of people would change is they would put dual pane windows in. Again, going back to the 70s, 80s. This is built in 73, so you're almost 50 years old. It's just, this wasn't a big deal. They had single pane, they didn't have dual pane, they didn't have all the the things that we have now, the glazing, and there's even triple pane. So nice size ceiling, nice floor. Yeah, some things you could do. The definition of a bedroom is the size of the room. Defined that it's kind of defined by the size of the room. You have a certain size, let's say a 15 by 15, 225 square feet. Don't hold me to that exact number, but just give you an idea of size. So you couldn't have a 1 by 1 room and call it a bedroom. So you need some size, but you don't have to have a closet. But you do have to have what's called ingress egress, a way for a medium-sized buyer person to come into the home. So the window has to be size to allow that person to come in. You can always add a closet, not a big deal. We have portable closets. So this office, as you can see, could be bedroom number 3, and that's the way they're marketing it. Bedrooms sell, they just do. So 3 bedroom, 2 bath. They're saying this is a bedroom. Easy breezy to add a closet. And I have general contractors, I have handymen, I have all kinds of people who come in. Dedicated closet people, should you so desire. Don't let these kind of things stop you from looking at the home. Most of these things can be corrected, so to speak. They can be changed. You can update the home, not a big deal. Help the client totally renovate the kitchen. They also did the bath. They did flooring, so not a big deal. As you can see, let's take a look here. As you can see, we have older cabinets, we have older flooring, and there's a lot of counter space, but this is not granite. This is the old tile, and you have an old hood. So you want to change an old electric stove. You want to come and change that, as you can see. So let's pop that up. That has an old oven there. So, but again, not that difficult to change. Some people reface cabinets. Some people totally change them out. You could go coffered here, so that's kind of the recessed lighting. Not a big deal. Nice little bay window. You have plantation shutters. You can easily add them. Not a big deal. These are nice homes in a great location. So Turtle Rock is very desirable. Spacious main bedroom / master bedroom, as you can see. Let me go back. So this is the main bedroom. A lot of light. Old style. Not that difficult to change. So 26 Starlet, 1.7 million. Been to market now almost 2 weeks. Nice little patio. 6,000 square foot lot. So you couldn't get a pool. If you notice, this is elevated, and that's not unusual. So here's your retaining, here's a wall / retaining wall. So could you could you recapture this space? Could you recapture it and use it? This is, by the way, this is a shared fence. You theoretically could, but you might need to bring some dirt in. You might need to buttress this, move that over. You might need to raise it. At the end of the day, it could be very costly. So something to consider. But the lot is 6,000 square feet. Is it all usable? Does not look like it. So, shared fences, not unusual. A shared fence is interesting because if anything goes wrong with the fence, you and your neighbors have to agree on the remedy. So let's say that this is a wood fence. Let's say you have termites and you want to replace the fence. You're going to go to your neighbor and now you have to negotiate with them. You might want vinyl, they want to go wood, they might want steel, but you need to figure it out together and you need to work on the cost together because there's no agreement and this fence needs to be replaced. Certainly if you're selling, you can end up eating it all yourself. So, well, food for thought. But it's, it is what it is when it comes to shared fences. So, nice home, 1.7 million. Let's move on to home number 3. I hope you find this useful and valuable. Again, any questions you have, let me know. I've been to most every community, sold in most communities, and so I just absolutely love this. So let's go. Home number 3, 2.248 million, 2.248,500. It's funny, I joke that we love 8s. 8's wild. So 2348, 7198. Price you have an 8. So 8s are wild. So 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So that means not every bedroom has its own bathroom, and simply by the numbers. Most of the new homes, as you get up to a certain size, they start having their own bedrooms. They're called en-suite. This is just not large enough to do that. You're 2348 square feet. Nice size lot, though. Home's built in 1976. As you can see, been on market for 12 days. Close this. Wonderful single level. Glen patio home. HOA is $100 a month. There is no mellow roofs, so tax rate's a little bit over 1%. Let's take a look at this. They've done some nice things here. So, again, the old style is you come in and you step down. So there's a step down kitchen. Here's your dining room / dining area. This is your entrance. Nice patio. Nice courtyard, I should say. There's a lot you can do there. Nice high ceilings. No architectural. They used to have popcorn ceilings. They don't have that. They've been scraped. But an old style. There's the fireplace. Nice and bright though. They've added some nice light again. This is that. Let's come over here. There's a main bedroom. Nice and spacious. Good size rooms, good size closet. Irvine discourages, Orange County in California, as a matter of fact, greatly discourages burning wood in a fireplace. You've got wood floors throughout. You've got nice ceilings. Here's the master bathroom. It's a 3/4 bath because you don't have a tub here, or you don't have a shower. So these are dual vanities, walk-in closet. It'd be easy to add a shower if you wanted a shower. Wouldn't be a big deal at all. You can easily recapture that space and do a shower, a shower over tub if you wanted. So, but again, older style frames, older style cabinets, older style countertops, mirrors, older style. As you can see, much different than what we have today. Dual. This is one of these. This is one of those. So hopefully it gives you a good idea of the orientation. And these are older homes. So location, and real estate is location. A lot of people love being up there, up at Turtle Rock, because it's an older community. It's built out. You have great elevation, mature trees, and you get a breeze. So there's a trade-off. So here's one of the tot lots. As you can see, you have a pool. This is the Glen Patio Homes. So nice pool, tennis courts, tot lot, nice size yard, 7,000 square foot lot, 7,198. There's your 8s again. So I hope this gives you a good idea of Turtle Rock. And let me go back to our map. You know, I really enjoy what I do, and I hope it comes across in the videos. And we're out at all the communities. So, if you have any questions about Turtle Rock or any community in Orange County, certainly in Irvine, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California.